Greetings, humans. I'm Ale, and I'm George, and this is Couscous. And welcome back to the Windmill full of courses. So this is Can You Hear Me? Featuring Megan Basic Chinese Food. I'm sorry, I had to. But it's a very celebratory moment, because there's new Kev. And what I mean by new Kev is Kev got older. Because there's been some time since the legendary tracks he put back in the day, but there's new songs. I have no idea who Megan Rice is. I don't know anything about her, but she's featured. Well, we know she works with Kev, so that's gotta be a good thing. So we missed reacting to Kev for a minute, and there's these two new songs, so we're gonna do both of them. I mean, no. It's raining. Jacob Umansky and Nathan Bula. leveled up like a Pokemon. I remembered why I'm boring in Kevin Sherwood reactions. Why? The songs are too immersive and I just forget about the camera. I haven't had that happen in a bit. Like that imagery of someone alone looking for someone else through a walkie-talkie and receiving mysterious answers that you don't get to hear. It's so gripping. I was just like, where does it go? This is how you open a movie and make it captivating. You open a scene that is very emotional and that makes you relate to the character without knowing the context. Yeah. And then there's mystery. And then you want to know what happens. What Kev does next is he doesn't give you a bloody movie. So now I'm left with questions. And like her, I need an answer. Okay. I don't know where to grab it. Exactly. Because it's like a moment detached from context. Yeah. It's like it's a more like immersive and emotional one. It's not like the really heavy ones. It's also not full on atmospheric. That moment when I said this is a reprise, I think that vocal line sounded very similar to the lines in Where Are We Going From Here? How do we know, right? How did you know? Where did you go? How do you know my name? Where are we going from here? How do we know? Where do we go? Yeah, it has a bit of that vibe. Yeah, a bit of that ghostly vibe. And that is one of my absolute favorite songs from him, even though it's an orchestral one. The guys that I pointed out in the lineup, you know who they are? I've heard their names before, but they don't come to me right now. Jacob Umansky was on the recent Ever Forthright album I listened to. Jacob Umansky is the bassist for Intervals, or at least was in the Shape of Color tour. We've caught them live in the Fort Rock Festival on that tour. Everforth, that also has the singer from Intervals, from the one album where they had vocals. Yeah, and Nathan Bula, I'm pretty sure he drummed on Intervals albums too. So Kevin Sherwood with Interval musicians is a dream I would not think I had, first of all, and that it would come true as well. It's like when your dreams come true before you have them. Yeah. What the fuck? And he's got Christina Scabia on the next song. I'm curious who else he's working on that one with as well. But another level of improvement is definitely the production quality. Yeah, like the more recent songs we've heard from him did have an improvement in production compared to the legendary ones and the ones that he was doing back in the day. But this is a level above from everything I've heard from him. When it started with those creepy cymbals and clean guitar and the penetrating atmosphere, sort of, I almost felt like if it would have had a shit mix, it could have evolved into a black metal song. And Megan's voice, I think, is like the most vulnerable sounding of the ones we've heard Kevin work with. I almost felt like she's a pop singer in a non-pop context and makes it work. Yeah, kind of. Because she has the, I guess, fragility and relationshipy aesthetic that you would get in pop, but it's in this sinister context, so it becomes something else entirely. Yeah, like her voice when she says that can anyone hear me and stuff like that kind of sounds like it sounds both like you miss someone because you're lonely, yeah, but it also sounds like you're in a zombie apocalypse and you're trying to reach out to someone through a walkie-talkie, right? So she really gets across this very empathetic nature to the song. And like you empathize with her, you want to become her knight in shining armor. Yeah, and that's actually very coherent emotionally, because most of the times needing someone is a part of the survivalist instinct to not be alone and get eaten by zombies, in this particular case. They tend to chew a lot. I know, I watched The Walking Dead. That's a lot of episodes of chewage. Right, so chewage is the keyword for today. And are we done here? No. So if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells. Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon. Corpse is out.